we just had a power cut. It was like 5 minutes long. Not even 5 minutes long. It was like 2 minutes long. It's quite funny. I just, everything just turned off, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Looked outside, and the street was dead. Pitch black, fuck all going on. It was quite cool to see. Like, you don't realize how many lights there are and stuff, lights and things are on until the power goes out and then everything turns off. And then I saw that lights start to turn on in people's houses, like flashlights on phones. The people were walking around going, what's going on? And then some people came outside to look at the street to see if it was just them or everyone else. It was quite funny just to see like how quickly it clicked for people what had happened. Yeah, quite funny. I was just remarking earlier a couple of weeks ago, like we don't really have power cuts anymore. Like it seems to be a thing like in my childhood and whatever, just happened more often, and now it doesn't really happen, especially not long ones. Yeah, but it still happens. It was only 2 minutes and it all came back on, so yeah, quite don't know why it's tickled me so much. So it's just quite a cool thing to see, just the world go dead for a bit and that panic has set in a little bit. We are very reliant on our power as a species. Good night. Not a good day today. My autism, just dropped you. My autism didn't let me enjoy the day. Sophie needed to go to work 10. I usually get back from the gym at 10, so I woke up half hour early to get a half hour start on my day. But I forgot to dry my gym clothes the day before, so I was doing that all night. That meant I had to actually wake up and get dressed into my gym clothes, because I normally sleep in my gym clothes, which isn't healthy, but fuck it, I don't care. It saves time. So I had to get dressed. By the time I did that, it was like 10 to 8, so I only had like a 10-minute head start. And I managed to lose all of that in my procrastination. I get into that gym locker room, I just zone the fuck out. I can't focus on what I need to do to get, like, put this there, put this there, put this there, so I can get into the gym. Same with the shower afterwards. I just my mind wanders and I can't start to focus. And by the time I got dressed and was leaving, it was like 9:30, which is the time I need to get back for. So I had to do the journey, and Sophie was literally walking out the door as I was coming back. So that set me off pretty badly, that I'm not reliable. I just can't focus in. Yeah, literally I said out loud today in the gym locker room, focus, rein your mind in. Didn't work. I just couldn't think. I seem to have this tendency of, like, just because I do something every day, I think it should just happen rather than and not have me think about it. Need to think about it, but it doesn't work like that, and I can't switch my brain on when I need it to, and that just set my day off badly. To be perfectly honest, I was really frustrated. I can't really calm down. Yeah, so that's not fun. I don't really have much to say. In fact, I'm disappointed with myself. I'm going to go to sleep now and try again tomorrow. See if I can focus a little bit more. Yeah. Not really recording much this week. Not really doing much of anything really. I can't explain it. Just very mentally exhausted at the moment. I'm not doing my journal, not keeping up with my bloody schedule, Outlook schedule. Just can't do it. Can't do anything at the moment. It's very annoying. I know it's lazy. I know I can just get up. I just could do these things, but I just mentally can't. And that sucks, because I know a lot of people won't understand what that means. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Maybe I go to sleep and I'll wake up in a brilliant mood. I get full of energy, ready to tackle the week's worth of stuff I haven't done. Wouldn't bet a lot of money on it though, so. So, kind of a victory today. I had a bit of a problem that I was dealing with. I'm a very slow person, very, very slow, very deliberate, very absent-minded. And so it's something I'm a bit insecure about normally, but especially when I got a deadline. When someone else is relying on me to be somewhere. So Sophie's needing taxiing to work at 10, which is basically when I get back from the gym. is 10. Yeah, so obviously I needed to hurry up a little bit. Dad could have done it, but he's like, he's taking care of Mom. I had to hurry up a little bit, and I'm not very good at it. Like, I'm just, for some reason when I get into that gym locker room, my mind just refuses to come with me, and I just couldn't like lock in. I couldn't like, I know I need to just take the things out, take certain things out of the gym bag, put it in the locker, go into the gym, that kind of stuff. Just simple things of like what I need to take and what I don't, and then afterwards what I need to put back in and what I need to do that. Like just very basic things that you don't even think about. And it just takes me so long to try and wrangle my mind back into shape. Of like, come on, think. And I was just really insecure about it because it just makes me feel like an idiot. I can't just focus. I seem to have this opinion that if I do something every day, it would just happen without me thinking it. Like everyday things just happen. I can't get into a position where I actually do think about things like that. And I thought I was being defeated in that area because I was getting back quite late. Sophie needed to go, and I was getting back just in the neck of time. But today I managed to crack it. Basically, I had two problems of being present in the gym locker room to get my stuff ready and showering too long. I often let my mind wander in the shower. So problem one was solved by me just not letting myself sit down. As soon as I sit down in the gym locker room, my mind just fucks off. I just sit there spacing out, not thinking, and just, so if I don't let myself sit down, kind of forces my mind to still be there. And because standing up is not a pleasant experience for anyone. There's a reason as a species that we've invented chairs, because we like to sit down. So never let myself sit down, which keeps my mind present so I can carry on, do practical things. Problem two, showering. The shower in the gym is basically like a time thing. You just press the button and it stays on for maybe 30 seconds before it comes off again, and you just turn it back on if you want to continue. So what I'm doing now is I'm just using those segments to do one thing per time. Like when I get in, I turn the shower on and I wet my body in the first 30 seconds. Then I turn it back on, and then the second segment is wetting my hair. And then I brush my teeth for 2 minutes and get a couple of segments in there to really get through my body. And then afterwards I do the more difficult regions of my body. I'm not going too far into that. And then that's it. That's all I need, really, on a quick shower. I do have full showers on Monday and Friday, but that's, that wasn't today. But that's just a quick shower because I'm sweaty and I need to get it off my body. I need to brush my teeth. And that worked. I didn't stay in the shower too long. I got out, dried myself, got dressed, and then I was home with like 15 minutes to spare, which is way more than what I was previously had. So yeah. I think I figured that out. Really proud of myself for doing that. It's such a basic thing that I'm celebrating working out, such a basic thing. But, it's part of my autism that just my mind just wanders, and I can't bring it in to focus on everyday tasks because I think I underestimate the everyday tasks. And my mind thinks, I just don't need to be present for this. I can go off and do whatever I want. And I can't, I don't have enough discipline over my mind to get it back. Quite proud of myself for doing that. Just got to do it again. Hopefully have a longer shower tomorrow because I need full shower. Anyway, that's the problem for tomorrow. Slowly working out how to tame this great big dome of mine. I came very close this week to actually recording on each day of the week, but I didn't on Friday. Just got really quite down. Despite the fact that I had that little victory that quite big victory actually, of working out how to speed myself up at the gym. I get embarrassed how proud of myself I am after something like that, because I'm almost 27 and I don't feel like I have anywhere near the toolkit that I should have by my age, living so long with autism. I just ashamed of that fact, really. I'm just maybe I could be further along in my life if I made better decisions, and it sucks that I'm responsible for that. And that's been the theme of this week, really, of me just being like, I'm not as set up as I think I am. And it's depressing. So despite the fact that I did win this week, it's kind of one step forward, two steps back sort of thing, at least mentally speaking. I think I need to make more of an effort to really try and work on stuff and not just say that I'm working on it, actually get some physical things down. Problem is, most of my things are mental, and it's like whatever mood this is in dictates the day. You know, I can't change that in any way. So yeah, that's the depressing thing. I was quite pleased with myself, but then, you know, got embarrassed by how pleased with myself I am. There's a sentence in there somewhere. Yeah, shit. I really intended to do stuff today. I really set out to get a little bit of editing done, just like half an hour worth, you know, just something, so that I don't have to do it all tomorrow. I have to do it all in bulk. It's getting a little bit boring doing that. I just could not get started. Could not do it. My mood today has just been rock bottom. And like, it's not devastating, not a devastatingly low mood. It's more just a meh. I don't know what's going on in my head. I can't explain it. Just feel a little bit manic, a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah. I feel like my brain's got a lot of stuff going on. It just doesn't know how to do any of it. Doesn't know how to get started on anything. It's really frustrating when you know you need to do stuff, and you know you need to do some work, and it's just like you're trying to push your mind into the right area, and it's like, no, not doing it. Fuck off. Getting really bored of this head. It happens every now and then. I'm just like, oh fuck off. I wake up and I'm me. And that's disappointing. I don't know. Fuck what I can do about it. I'm gonna go to sleep and try again. Really, really tried to do stuff early this week. No. Fuck it. Not even changing the angle of the camera since Friday, because I just recorded that. There's not much magic in this vlog, is there? Not much illusion of Hollywood. Professionalism. Oh god. This week has been a bit of a rough one for me mentally. Like I said on Friday, you know, I had a bit of a victory, but then felt embarrassed about it. So, and I really need to get some stuff done before it gets ridiculous. Like, get the photo album finished from last year, fucking album, finish that. It's hard to tell what part of it is laziness and what part of it is autism. What part of it is me being overwhelmed, and, you know, my mind requires so much more effort to just make decisions, and whenever it's done decision making, it gets overwhelmed quicker. It's hard to tell where autism ends and I begin, which is a huge fucking problem in my life. Yeah, it's just a problem I have to deal with, trying to decide where that line in the sand is drawn. Depends on the day, really. If I'm in a good mood, it's autism. When I'm in a bad mood, it's all my fault. But anyway, I made it through this week, and that's something. Try again next week, which is quickly becoming my mantra. I think I said it a few times this week. I'll go to sleep, try again. Yeah, don't think I've got much else to say other than thanks for watching.